slim.
The pants are so comfortable nowadays, like suit pants, and they are just as comfortable as a pair of sweatpants.
Yes, especially the slim, those where you get, a lot more restriction and people don't enjoy it if they're tight. And
what happened to the pleated?
They're coming back.
Are they
I hate
really?
to say it, like I'm
glad I never got
purchased
rid of mine.
from a company in the fashion district in LA, and they're just blasting all the time now. Double-breasted pleated pants. So it'll take 3-4 years to come to the
from
Midwest.
LA to get.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
So I always joke that I have to. It takes me a long time.
What
to
about
train.
at the pant legs? Are those coming back too? You know how they're like cuffed
cuffs.
up?
Yep.
Oh
yep.
my gosh.
What's the name of that one? Pant legs?
So down by your ankle, they'll be like folded up.
The pants will be like this wide at the bottom instead of like this.
They look totally 80s, 90s,
Yes,
but that's what
right back to
I had tons of them. Yep. Right out of college. I think like the first 3 suits I got were all
the coats are long.
Yeah, they're atrocious.
Yes,
right now I don't like them.
It's a shocker compared to what
but I'm glad I held on to them. So
who do you think dictates what's gonna be the new trend?
The top designers.
Yeah. So they kind of control
the Gucci's and Armani's and all that.
When you get
and
Taylor
then
Swift or someone to wear it.
Slowly,
it's a done deal.
That's cool.
Trickles into the mainstream and the different companies will start mimicking those.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It's crazy how stuff does come full circle.
Yes.
It's been happening. Like bell bottoms came back, now they're gone again, but
does it happen for you to lose inventory? Like maybe you have a bunch of the same suits and it was trendy, and then at some point it became...
We have to sell them off.
Okay.
Sometimes we donate them to the high schools, depending on what if it's going to fit into what they're doing for their bands and stuff. That's try to be the first place I'll sell out individual ones, but then I will definitely try to, because the guy who's going to be in a VFW or, some of the fraternal organizations and stuff, he's always looking for a classic suit. So they'd probably be happy when they're bit bigger and not have they're not really caring about trendy fashion, but it's going to be interesting. Double-breasted is finally, which I don't know if you gentlemen know what a double-breasted suit.
What is that?
That's instead of like a single-breasted where normally the buttons are in the front, double-breasted crosses over and stays buttoned the whole time that you are standing. So it's a very regal look. I'm sure it will be very popular again once people have caught on to it, because it's a neat look, but it's not. If you look at, NBA, NFL players, when they're being interviewed, I guarantee you're seeing double-breasted already.
Yeah, you'll see.
So
you see everything when you watch these celebrity or like the football players after their game. I mean, they can wear anything. And it's gonna become trendy. Some will have like a $5,000 sweatsuit on that looks like a space outfit.
Right. Where do I get it? They're Googling
it. Yeah, and I'm like, that thing I would never wear in a million years. But teach their own.
Yes.
Diane, what's the deal on a suit jacket? Right. A lot of men will just do that top button if they button it at all. They'll do that top one, and then you'll see some that do all 3. And we used to make fun of them at the bank.
Yes.
It's like, hey, undo your 2. You're only supposed to do the top one. Is that still a thing, and why, or what is that even all about?
What's fashionable right now is a 2 button. We don't really have any 3 or 4 button coats as far as single. But they so the 2 button coat, you button the top one. The bottom one's left. And you will actually look at the coat. They're made for it to not be buttons. As soon as you button that around your hips, that coat pulls. And most of them are rear vented, which is meaning that the little slits or the little openings in the back, you're pulling on them. It's just meant to snug it right in at the waist to make that nice fitted look. When it was 3 button, you just button the middle one. The top one is optional. The middle one would be what you would do so it's they always say sometimes, always, never when you're trying to if you're doing a multiple button coat.
Right.
So those will probably be coming back too.
Right. Sometimes, always, never.
Yes.